We're here at the rebirth of Hinchliffe Stadium. Last games played in 1997. I've said it many times, that opportunity to be the coach of Eastside baseball team in that last game, and blessed to be part of the reopening with so many people who have played a major part. Just want to give a major, shout out to our legislative team of Senator Nellie Poe, Assemblywoman Shavonda Sumter, and of course the work of the City Council and the mayor, the school boards, the superintendents over the last 10 years that have all worked on this project, more importantly for the kids of Paterson. It's been stated many times, as you've heard, it's a field of dreams, and everything from Negro League baseball to Thanksgiving Day games to midget car racing to outstanding track meets, you name it, has happened here at Hinchliffe Stadium. And as a Patersonian, a fourth-generation Patersonian, this is something that I will never forget. This is a great day. Only thing that's missing is that smell of those hot dogs floating across the falls. Or Thanksgiving Day, I can't wait for that first cup of hot chocolate. But we're back. The stadium is back. We have a minor league baseball team in the New York Jackals, and I just really think this is definitely part of the true rebirth of the city of Paterson. God bless.
This is a jazz quintet from William Paterson University. These students are from all over the country, Chicago, Seattle, St. Louis, and we're here to play at this beautiful occasion today. William Paterson is so connected to the city of Paterson. We've always been about first-generation jazz students, first-generation college students, and student minority students, African-American students, Latino students. So we're so glad to be connected here today and be represented at this great ceremony.
Today's a great day to be a Patersonian. It's the rebirth of Hinchliffe Stadium. Been here in my childhood, then just watched the decay of it, and now the realization of it is just immaculate. The stadium is beautiful, all parts of it, the playing services, the seating services, the concession services, the view you have at the stadium. I mean, we didn't leave nothing out on this stadium this time. So come on down, be a part of history, and just watch the stadium grow. Thank you.
How about now? No, that sounds a little bit too loud.
Get your space in. He's the guy with the red shirt, the guy next to him.
To God be the glory. When I walked into the stadium, somebody said, "Welcome home," and that's exactly how I felt. All the years here at Hinchliffe Stadium, I actually started out as a central coach with my mother, but then later on at Eastside, announcing for some of the games, announcing for the Marching 100. It really feels like I came home. I can't begin to tell you how glad I feel about the refurbishing of Hinchliffe Stadium. A lot of memories here. Eastside versus Kennedy is always going to be the biggest one. 10,000 strong around this stadium on Turkey Day. So all I can say, indeed, I certainly am home. I'm glad to be home, and I'm a Patersonian for life. And Hinchliffe Stadium, I don't care who plays here, the Jackals, the Rackles, the Mackles, this is Paterson Stadium.
Oh yeah. How you doing? I'm doing okay.
Representing Eastside High School, class of 1978. It's a wonderful day out here in Hinchliffe Stadium. No, I went to Eastside High School. No, I came to all the Thanksgiving Day games, everything. Yeah.
Good day, good day. It's a great day to be here at the rebirth of Hinchliffe Stadium. I definitely want to give kudos to all that was involved in bringing back this wonderful, wonderful stadium. It brings joy and tears to my eyes. Like I told the mayor before this project got started, I had a lot of doubt that it would get completed because so many other times in the past, different people said that they're going to get it started. But listen, y'all, we here today and it's done. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And I look forward to seeing the ribbon cutting. Thank you.
I'm Jennifer Tiratilli Renew. 1963, 1964, I was a cheerleader on this field at Hinchliffe Stadium, cheering for the boys. Back in those days, girls were either cheerleaders, majorettes, or flag twirlers. I also became a teacher in Paterson, and I mentored athletes at John F. Kennedy High School. And I told my athletes, you can score touchdowns, you can hit home runs. You got to get good grades, and you're going to go places. I'm so excited to be here today to the opening, the rebuilding of Hinchliffe Stadium. And I'm so proud to say that I am born and raised in Paterson, New Jersey. Thank you.
I definitely wrote about this one now. Plan and tax credits and all that. I had never said this, but really?
I don't think you're being sincere. I just never thought
Really? Yeah. Like homeless family. But I mean, it's great what they did.
Yeah, fantastic. That's so we don't get in trouble. Our brain is a gate for the life.
So a lot of times, sounds like this is
my generation, especially with everything that's been going on, we need to see that. So being able to see an older generation and people just kind of come together and actually be there and talk about it and not be shy, not shy away from it is good, especially where I go to university.
We don't shy. Our generation.
Yeah.
We can't shy.
Yeah.
Because our parents went through all the crazy stuff. And we saw it and said, we're going to fix it. And we went out there and we fixed it. And now it's slipping away. And now we're depending on you all to come together and understand why it's important. Because as you see stuff disappear and you find out how hard people worked, people died to make stuff happen, we're hoping it kind of invigorates y'all. Because, you know, we're not going to be here.
Because, I mean, I'm the president of the Black Student Union at my university, and you see a shift, you see a disconnect. And a lot of people didn't even acknowledge what was going on until 2020 with everything that happened with George Floyd.
Well, you couldn't avoid it.
Yeah, you couldn't avoid it.
No one could.
Yeah,
and that was, you know, it's a terrible thing to say, but it was amazing to see y'all wake up and go, wait a minute. Hold on.
This is not going to pass.
And then you started to see all the other stuff that
unravels from it.
Yeah, and now here we are. We're, you know, fighting to bring back the idea that we belong here. This wasn't, we didn't come visiting. Y'all came and got us. So now, you know, we're citizens.
Right, this wasn't a choice.
No. So since it wasn't a choice, we're citizens. Stop messing with us.
Right.
You know, because you have to know about how history works. And white kids have to know how it works so they don't repeat this stuff. But they don't want to acknowledge that. The adults don't. Because for some reason they think it was better for them before, having no understanding that they had no rights.
Well, ignorance is bliss.
Seems to be.
Yeah. I know the people at my university tired with me. I make noise.
But you know what? You have to make noise. Not for you.
Right.
You already know.
Right.
You're trying to help them.
Right.
Trying to help you.
I think
stay
that's what
alive.
they don't realize.
Wow.
Because it affects everyone, not just me. It affects everyone.
My favorite thing that I've seen
That sounded better. Oh, that's good. Yeah.
was this very tall white man upstate coming to talk to the police, and they knocked him. So that woke a lot of folks up because we no longer had to say, see?
Right.
They don't care about you either.
Right.
So we gotta, you know, coalesce as a human race and combat this. That's why things like this are important. It's like, yeah, we remember, and we're gonna take care of this like we take care of the Washington Monument. These have to be as cared for as all the other monuments in our country. You know, where people were. We have to care about all the places that they sent the Japanese when they decided they weren't American. And because we need to see it. We need to know that this is real. Because people only can deal with the tangible. It's like, okay, so here are the monuments you need to pay attention to. Things like this, things like all those kids, all the places that what was sometimes considered other has been, because none of us have the pure blood we think we have.
Oh no.
You know? I like saying that to people.
Yeah. None of us do. Especially not in this.
Nobody.
I would like to say that I am so excited to see Hinchliffe Stadium renovated. I feel like I'm back in the 60s going to the football games. I went to Eastside. I am honored. I congratulate the mayor and everyone who was responsible for bringing our stadium back. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
T-Shawn Wells, CEO of Wells Cleaning Company. It's a beautiful day here at Hinchliffe Stadium. Went to Kennedy from 94 to 98. It's just a wonderful sight to see this stadium rebuilt, and also where my grandfather sit and saw me play during these times from 94 to 98. And it's beautiful to see it rebirth, and I hope to live on the legacy with the Hinchliffe Stadium.
My name is Benny Cook. I am one of the deputy mayors here in the city city of Paterson, alumni of Eastside High School, class of 1980. I was in the Marching 100. We spent many a days marching up and down this field, and it's great to see the stadium come back, and looking forward to more great moments being made here at Hinchliffe Stadium. Thank you.
This is a phenomenal day for the city of Paterson to see such an achievement to happen in my lifetime. I didn't grow up in Paterson. I did not spend a lot of time at Hinchliffe, but I came to some games, and I am just thrilled that we are now on the road to recovery.
Music teacher for the
sound guy today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm a music teacher though.
It sounds good out there when I heard it.
Good, good.
I was able to hear everything. Violins and everything.
Oh, look at you.
How many songs are you going to play?
That's what you think.
They're just doing lift every voice and sing, and then they'll take me out to the ball game.
Thank you for being so nice. Hello. This is Ora Jane Bell from Paterson, New Jersey. I cannot tell you the memories I have in this stadium. I remember all the games and the fun that we had at Hinchliffe Stadium. What a beauty, what a wonder, what a field. Thank you, Mayor Say, for doing such a wonderful job. And I am so glad that I lived long enough to see Hinchliffe Stadium revived. God bless you all.
I'm gonna post it. But it's gonna make my.
Hi, I'm Sydney Smith Thornton. The mayor of Paterson commissioned me to do this thing.
Nice.
Can I get a picture of you?
Yeah. Yes. You want me to hold it?
Oh, yeah. That's great.
We got a picture?
Yeah.
I'm a bodyguard.
Testing.
Dr. Joseph S. Fulmore Sr. Oh, what a reminiscence. What a day it is to be back in the park where I stood with Dr. Frank Napier in 1970-71 on the field with a game played with John F. Kennedy High School and Eastside High School. And to see this come back and return as a renaissance to the city of Paterson makes it all the worthwhile. And we know that there's a God somewhere. And as we continue to move forward in making this an event of the century, God bless all of you, and God bless those who had their hand in making this happen, and especially the mayor and his cabinet, Mayor Andre Sayer. You guys are to be commended for a fantastic job, and it all adds up to be a result for our children, the young people who will share and benefit from this great and exciting arena that will live on in their lives forever.
People call me Uncle Floyd. I had a TV show in New Jersey for many years, and I was asked to say something about this. It's more than a stadium. It's a hall of honor. This stadium stands for so much. The Negro Leagues, which I'm very literate on, played here. Some of the greatest names in baseball. And these men who played here were denied entrance into the major leagues because of their color. But they stood up majestically to racism. They stood up with honor and a pride and never complained about anything, but they paved the way for people like Jackie Robinson, because the fans loved these guys who played here. They were all great, and much more. The schools played here, the circus came here, rodeos, all kinds of things, funny car races, and they did the city of Paterson is to be complimented or applauded for the efforts they put into preserving this historic monument to humanity and people who stuck together.
So this is a great day for Paterson, the opening of Hinchliffe Stadium. It's been 28 years, and unfortunately back in 1995, the superintendent at that point asked me to walk Hinchliffe Stadium to see if it was safe for our students to be involved with, and when I did that walk, unfortunately it wasn't safe, and so the stadium was closed, and 2 days ago the stadium opened, and our students were the first to play on the field, and we are just really grateful. We want to make sure that our kids, whether it's school number 5, come on the field to play during physical education classes, and also for our high school teams to be able to play. So I want to thank everybody who was part of making this happen, and it's just a great day, and I look forward to the many activities and games here for the children in Paterson. Thank you.
Stadium. Does that sound all right? Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can hear, I love the game of baseball. It's in my blood. It was passed down to me from my father, nurtured by so many coaches in the city of Paterson. And as a kid, playing on this field, I dreamed of playing second base for the New York Mets. But it was during those years that I learned so much, not only about the game of baseball, but more importantly about the game of life. Commitment, hard work, dedication, and the notion of working within a team. Doing what you need to do to help your team become victorious. And while you will be hearing from many individuals here this morning, please make no mistake, this was a total and complete team effort. From the federal to the state the community members who have been working for years to pull the same direction to make today possible. We say thank you to each and every one of you. The renovation of this historic stadium has truly been decades in the making. We stand here today on the shoulders of so many who fought for decades to make today possible. So again, we acknowledge you, we salute you, and we thank you for all your hard work. The work that was done to get us here today reminds me of the kind of work that a general manager does in assembling the pieces of a championship team. But this work does not occur in the moment. It happens years in advance before you finally get that last out in the World Series. You call up some young studs from the farm system like Dwight Gooden and Darryl Strawberry. You add in some veteran leaders like Steve Hernandez and Gary Carter, who was affectionately known as the Kid. Well, Paterson has its own version of the Kid. Someone who's always remained a kid at heart, and someone who's always kept in his heart our kids. Mayor Sayer, we say thank you to you for your dedication on the renovation of not only Hinchliffe Stadium, but of parks throughout the city of Paterson. Your work is to be commended, and we greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning is meaningful for so many reasons, but none more, to me, important than the fact that this home will now be where future generations of Paterson students will play, excel, and grow. I can't wait to see the next star to come out of Hinchliffe Stadium. That next great trailblazer will light a brighter path to our future and tell so many great stories about our beloved city of Paterson. So with that being said, we're going to keep the line moving, and it gives me great pleasure to announce our next speaker, the lifelong Patersonian, our business administrator of the city of Paterson. Please, a round of applause for Ms. Catherine Clark.
Good morning. Let me add my welcome to all gathered here for the rebirth of Hinchliffe Stadium. It was my honor to join Mayor Andre Sayer as chief staff in July 2018 and to serve as his business administrator since 2020. into reality, including Director Mike Powell, who couldn't be with us today. And to this mayor for his focus and determination. And I would like to welcome forward his wife, First Lady for Hannah to continue the celebration that connects our storied past to our joyful future.
I don't think this wire's going to make it.
Madam Mayor.
Yeah.
I have a confession to make, and I know there's a lot of clergy here today. About 15 years ago, my husband and I learned about a few areas where the fence was compromised, and we decided to take a look inside. So that's my confession. We came in here, and we didn't expect to see what we saw. Of course, we all know the pictures of the crumbling concrete, of the graffiti, of the garbage, of the overgrown vegetation. We see that. But we saw something else that was very unfortunate. We saw the disinvestment in communities like Paterson, and we just said no more. It was around the same time we lost another hospital here in the city, leaving us with one place to go for health care. And these disparities are just perpetuated, and we said no more. Again, this was 15 years ago. We had a vision to bring this back to life, and we knew one of the paths would be the mayor's office. Whenever we told people about that back then, they thought we were crazy. They thought he was crazy, and I guess he was. He ran in 2010 with this platform. People rolled their eyes, said you're crazy, and we lost. That's okay. Perseverance is what the stadium was all about. The athletes persevered. We decided to persevere. He ran
Martinez said it earlier. The last time the Mets won a World Series was in 1986. And the last time Hinchliffe Stadium was open was in 1997. And if you would have asked me what would happen first, the Mets would win another World Series or Hinchliffe Stadium would reopen, I would have bet on the Mets. But again, I'm the crazy man with a wife who puts up with my craziness. So I want to say this about my wife. It's obvious. I'm married up. Football is going to be played here again. It's obvious that I outkick my coverage with my wife. Baseball has been played here again. And it's obvious I have a home run of a wife. But I want to point out one thing. My wife does everything better than I do. Except one thing. I married better than she did. That's the gospel truth, Leon. So I want to acknowledge the fact that this puts Paterson in the win column. That this is a victory for history. How many of you have seen the movie Field of Dreams? Let's hear it. With all due respect to Kevin Costner, Ray Liotta, and James Earl Jones, that Field of Dreams was a cornfield in Iowa and a movie set. Hinchliffe Stadium is a real field of dreams. It is where Larry Doty, Paterson's own, played. It is where Satchel Paige played. Josh Gibson, Cool Papa Bell. It is where legends fall home. This sacred stadium tells the story of the struggle for social justice and American integration. Senator Booker, you can say that this stadium leveled the playing field. Hinchliffe Stadium is a game changer. And it is the real field of dreams. To power the phrase, arguably the most famous quote from that movie, if you build it, they will come. We have built Hinchliffe Stadium back again, and we are here. At this time, I'm going to ask everyone to rise for the presentation of the colors.
Detail, detail, hold, left, peace. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing. The Pledge of Allegiance will be rendered by two students at public school number 5, right behind all of you. Put your hands together for security students showing names, please. This is your moment.
Pledge
super talented superstars here in the city of Paterson, the Anointed Friends.
Man, could you duck? Thanks.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose much stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran
And so put your hands together for the Paterson Music Project. Hold on, ladies, please. Let's give them a nice Hinchliffe chant. PNP. Go ahead. Let's go. All right, PNP, go back to school. Down there. Doctor's note is only good till 2. Okay, PNP, let's go. We'll hear from you later. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bless this event, and we are blessed to have with us a highly energetic man of God who is the rector of the St. John's Cathedral, and my dear friend and fellow long-suffering New York Mets fan, Monsignor Gino Silva.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, First Lady. Holy every city in the United States. Raising men, raising First Lady like you. Thank you so much. Thank you. But friends, I can't help but think how it is that our stadium is named after Senator Hinchliffe. And why is that? Senator Lawless worried about children and youth. In fact, I just found out after he died, he left $50,000 so that Mount St. Joseph's orphanage reopened in downtown Paterson. He wanted any child to orphan without a home. And how fitting that we were playing and celebrating on a field together, so that we let everyone know what country they come from, what religion they are. No one is as important as the city of Paterson. We care, we love, we nurture one another. And so now to face countries, bow our heads and ask God to bless this field of dreams. Heavenly Father, children and parents, field of dreams. As young people gather, may this field of dreams, may they ever more present. Your dreams are seeing God, that everyone reaches the fullness of dignity. Everyone will be cared for. Nobody left alone or orphaned. For you remind us that when we play together and we pray together, we know for sure that we are each your children. Lord, bless this field of dreams. Make it evermore like your church in heaven, or on earth. Amen.
Amen. And now, finally, you may be seated. Let's have another round of applause for Monsignor Gino Silva. If the Hinchliffe family still has money laying around, there's some other items we'd like to address. And now all starts right now. We talked about legends played here. As a matter of fact, one thing we're all proud of is that for the first time in 26 years, on Thanksgiving, in the traditional turkey ball game, Eastside will play Kennedy once again. Are there any folks in the stadium today? And for those who went to Kennedy High School, what time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Actually, let me bring you introduce the next speaker. Our next speaker starred on this field. Our next speaker is in the Central Kennedy High School Hall of Fame. He was a highly successful running back on this field. And carried that success on as our leader in this state is our Democratic chairman, and in this county is our Democratic chairman, as well. He was known for his speed and for scoring touchdowns on this field. And I'm proud to present to you a Hall of Famer, the gentleman called Curry, our gentleman, John Curry.
First of all, dignitaries, officials, of course, the Booker, I have so many emotions going through my mind. But the memories I personally have on this field and in this stadium. Playing in front of 10,000 people on Thanksgiving Day. The Giants. Playing semi-pro football here. Playing coaching youth football. But Mayor, you had the vision. But I have to tell you, I have to give credit to my state legislators. Senator Hall, Senator Willie, and thanking our governor for putting the funds together to back this project. So give them a hand. You know, I can go on, and we can't forget about this is about and for the kids, family, for the city of Paterson. Well deserved and long overdue. You know, years ago, a young man that was raised in this city, that was considered before the man I'm running to introduce. His name was Ceremonial. He did so much for the people of Paterson, particularly the young people. The next young man who has a legacy that I followed from him in high school, great in Bergen County, to his days at Stanford, to knowing that it's from Oxford to Yale, to when he came back to Jersey, he decided to move to North and become a community activist. Most people know about his history of not only being involved in the community, long before he sought the council seat in the city of North, that he held for a number of years. Then he became the true America's mayor because he spoke all over the country. And he's transformed the city of North. He can give you memories. Then of course when we lost him a lot harder, he became our United States Senator. And I want you to probably present him right now, because one day I think he's still on the better than the president. Let's give honor to Senator Cory.
a sanctuary for those who cannot yet see the dignity, the divinity, and the humanity of all people. Think about it. On this field, folks claim that we're denied entrance. Folks claim that we're denied truth. Folks claim we're even greater than those that played in the National Baseball League. Here we saw black folk and Caribbean folk and Latino folk coming together and demonstrating that though the light may not shine on them like on others, but they are brilliant and bright and luminescent, and that they could lift a community and a city. In the midst of the depression, the stadium rose. But yet, over the years, by the 1990s, the stadium fell into disrepair. It stumbled and fell and hurt and struggled. It became eyesore. But yet, just like the station, there are people that refuse to stop believing. And Paterson answered the call again. I look around me right now and I see incredible Americans who have never given up, who know that the American dream is not real anywhere unless it's real everywhere. And this became a site of believers. Believers in the state delegation, believers in the federal delegation, but mostly local leaders and local residents who said defiantly, this stadium will rise again. And so here we are today, on a day that is a day of glory for our community, a day of glory for our city, but this is an American moment. We know that the generation that sits in the stands and on this field will one day be called to God. But there are generations yet unborn, like the generations who have now passed, who will come to this field and see the best of America. They will come to this field and find some hope. They will come to this field and find their joy. They will step on this field and feel the echoes of history resounding in their being. For this field is a field of dreams. This is an American field. This is a testimony to our truth. This is a great day for America, and it's a hell of a day for the great city of Paterson. Thank you very much. I love you.
You know, Senator Cory Booker is such a modest man. He played football in high school. And I'm not sure if we still have record books, but from what he told me 10 minutes ago, he scored the most touchdowns here at Hinchliffe Stadium. You might want to fact check that one. And Fox is here, so this could be fake news, Paul. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Whoopi Goldberg gets me excited. I don't know. She gets you excited too, right? All right. I was going to call it audible, but you know, by popular demand, I'm going to call forward a woman who schooled me a year ago when she hosted my wife and I at her house for dinner. And we haven't received an invite since. But just know it's the best meal I've ever had, Whoopi. But Whoopi says, Mayor, you're always talking about the men who played in the Negro Leagues. What about the women who played in the Negro Leagues? So, I'm honored to have a woman that I fell in love with, not referring to my wife, after watching The Color Purple. And a woman that everybody is falling in love with whenever they watch The View. So ladies and gentlemen, I
hadn't read the program. So I didn't know I was speaking. But it's in the program. So here's how this happened. We were talking about all the players. And you know, a lot of women play baseball. Black women play baseball. But we never hear about them. We don't see pictures. So I said, when you do this, when you build the museum, make sure you include that. Because people tend to forget that this is an American pastime, not a man's pastime. So I just wanted to make sure that in everything that was happening, he would include that. Little did I know that he was including me. I'm an honorary, I guess Patersonian. My son-in-law is from Paterson, New Jersey. And his mom and his sisters are here. And this is a great town. You're welcome. And sometimes when you're watching the news, they don't give you the good news about your town. They don't talk about the good things about the city or your state. They make a lot of jokes. And jokes are good, but facts would be nice too. Amazing things are happening here in Paterson. This is one of the amazing things that is happening. And I'm really happy to be here because I remember all of the stadiums like this around the country that are gone because no one got to them in time. This is the kind of monument I would like to see more of. Because it's a monument to us as human beings and to us as Americans. Because we're all part of the same party. So I'm thrilled to be here. I'm glad it got done. And don't forget the women. Thank you.
Hey, PMP, you want to start a whoopee chant? Whoopee, whoopee. Come on. Whoopee, whoopee. Whoopee. We'll be over for dinner tomorrow night. Thank you. Okay, PMP, please. You got to go back to school soon, please. I'm going to call an audible one this time. I'm going to call someone who fought hard for this city. As a mayor and as an assemblyman. As a matter of fact, as a congressman, he made it a point to make sure that the Great Falls became a national park. And not only did the Great Falls become a national park, but Hinchliffe Stadium became the only ballpark within a national park in the United States of America. And he wakes up every morning ready to fight. So ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman who's a warrior in Washington, a proud Patersonian, as the senator says, a pugilistic Patersonian, the only home he's ever known here in Paterson, Congressman Bill Pascrell.
Sacred day on sacred land. I'm proud to wear Larry Doby's hat. Because that's when I first saw him in this sacred place. And we're here for a reason. We're going to play baseball. We're going to play football. God knows what the heck is going on in this field. Because it all happened. I lived in South Paterson, and you can smell the rubber off the road. The midget car racing when they had it. Just as well to hear the music. South Paterson, the concerts that played here every week. We mentored me in baseball. More than baseball. Names that some might be familiar, some may not. Sam Drury, Bob Pullman, Johnny Briggs, Jimmy Pufferman. They taught me more than baseball. They taught me how to treat other people, like my parents. We can't forget these guys and gals who coached us. We tend to do that, woman. After all, we did it all ourselves. We didn't do much ourselves. So this special place, we never gave up in the pursuit of this. We pursued every avenue. The American Rescue Plan, the National Park Service. We're here today, Mayor. Federal low-income housing tax credits. We're essentially getting this whole place restored. It's another feather in our caps. Projects throughout the Great Falls. National Historic District. Alexander Hamilton used the power of the falls to transform our city and the birth of the Industrial Revolution in the United States. Every generation of Patersonians, every generation has built on this legacy. Today's no different. God bless Paterson. God bless America. God bless all of you coming today. You know, if you're bored and you watch some television about Congress performing on the American stage, when I get up to speak, first thing I say is I'm from Paterson, New Jersey, with one T. God bless you, and thank you for coming today. We want to see this place packed when the Jackals play. That's what the mayor wants. That's what we all want. It's an honor for me to be here, and I'm keeping it going down that river. God bless you all. Thank you.
Let's have another round of applause for the Congressman, Bill Pasquarello. He's right. It's Paterson with one T and Hinchliffe with one C. I know some of you still say Hinchliffe. So we go from one former mayor to another. In fact, this mayor was a 4-term mayor in the city of Paterson. Just celebrated another birthday. I'm sorry, I'm going to put it out there. 90 years young, which means he was only 1 year old when Hinchliffe Stadium was open. Tied with Senator Cory Booker for the most number of touchdowns scored at Hinchliffe Stadium. Mayor Lawrence Pat Kramer.
Some of our history by getting reborn again. I come as one old-time mayor to salute all those who have made this happen. Our municipal, our state, our national, have all come together to say what happened here in history is so important it should be remembered by creating new history. I thank you all, salute you all, and we remind you that we're approximately 100 yards from where George Washington and Alexander Hamilton made the vital decision that America should have an industrial capability, thereby creating America. That happened right here in our historic Paterson. P.S. however, despite what Bill Pasquarello tells you,
I was not at Hamilton. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. I think it'd only be appropriate. Since baseball was cleared here once again on Wednesday with Eastside High School and Kennedy High School. I want to ask everybody to rise one more time. Well, at least for now. And I want the very exuberant, buoyant, ebullient Paterson Music Project to sing along with Mayor Kramer, "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." All together, please help. Take me out to the ball. Another round of applause for Mayor Pat Kramer. As it was stated before, we can't have this happen without all branches of all levels of government working in concert. And yes, this funding was made available by our state legislature. And we have with us today our Assembly Speaker, who's a big fan of baseball, still does broadcasting. And unfortunately, he is a fan of the New York Yankees, but he's a fan of Paterson. Our Speaker, Craig Coughlin.
Let's hear it for it's really terrific. Let's hear it from this. Come on. We have to enjoy his enthusiasm. And by the way, in show business, you never want to follow kids. So coming up here to that incredible rendition, but I thank everybody for coming out and being here today. You know, all of us who love baseball understand what a special place it is, a baseball field on a spring day. It's full of hope and expectations and promises and excitement. And that can be more true about this stadium today. This is going to be the cornerstone, not just of a baseball field, not of a place where people come to play, but of a redevelopment project, a museum that in decades to come will help young people and people from all over understand what this stadium meant in the days gone by. And the heroes who played here, their challenges and their tribulations, men like Larry Doby and other Negro League baseball. There's also a testament of everybody coming together. You're going to talk about it. You're going to say, I'll talk about it. This is what comes about when we work together. And the contributions of intensity and commitment and leadership. And the leadership here in Paterson is strong and right. The leadership at the county is committed. The leadership at our federal level is committed and dedicated to making sure that Paterson thrives. And I'm especially proud of the leadership that Paterson and this district has sent to the New Jersey State Legislature, like my colleagues, Senator Nellie Poe. Let's hear it for Nellie. Assemblywoman Shavonda Sumter and Speaker Pro Tem Benjie E.Wimberly. If I get run over by a bus today, Benjie is the Speaker. So let's root for me. I'm also happy to have with us my friend, former Senate President, who's part and parcel of the commitment to the stadium, my friend Steve Sweeney. So thank you all for coming out and being part of this. You have 1,000 things you could have done. But today is worthy of celebration. It's a tribute to this great city, to its future, and I'm proud to be part of it and to share this with you today. Thank you very much.
That's right, not bad for a Yankees fan. Let's give it up for Assembly Speaker Craig Coughlin. Thank you, Senate President Sweeney. Also, he referred to our legislative delegation, which is our team here in the 35th District, that brought home the tax credits so that they could drive my administration's vision for this to come to fruition. So I'm going to call all the team members right now, led by Senator Nellie Poe, celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Don't forget. Assemblywoman Shavonda Sumter and our Assemblyman Benjie E.Wimberly.
Thank you, Mayor. center. And I want to do a little storytelling, which is traditional in the African American history. We were elected as a delegation in 2012. We worked with purpose to stand on this field of dreams today. This was a united effort from the Paterson School Board, from the city of Paterson, from the developers. One hails from the city of Paterson. In fact, grew up on 11th Avenue with me. Played with my cousins, so I was a little cousin. And that is Wilson. Let's give him a round of applause. You see, in order to make the stadium come to life, you had to have some grit. Because you had people who wanted parts of it, didn't believe in it, didn't see the vision as the first lady shared. But now you see how for seniors and our grandparents, if you look to your left, you also see a school directly behind you with the students can look out the window and now take a dream of possibilities. This was also the field of the band competitions. My husband was drum major from Eastside High School. Got a scholarship because his talent was able to be seen on this field. So I urge each of you, as we cover women, let's protect this jewel. Let's all make a concerted effort, and I thank Montclair State University as well to keep this field of dreams alive for the next generation. It's all of our responsibility to keep going. Thank you, and God bless each and every one.
Good afternoon, Paterson. This is a great day for the city of Paterson, and I can tell you this, the stories of Hinchliffe Stadium, I thank Barry Rosser for sharing those stories with me, telling me the stories of George Andrews and Bob Boo Smith walking here during segregation for football games. One playing for Central and one playing for Eastside, and when they got to the doors, they had to split. Unbelievable history. Many people don't know about Bob Smith or George Andrews or Barry Rosser. But these are the guys who keep the stories going. I can also give a big shout out as the last person to coach here, the 1997 Eastside baseball team. 30 years ago, we won the county and the league championship right here on this field. More importantly, we need to keep passing down tradition and history. And I got a gift for you. I don't have a lot to say, but this man right here held it down for years. Albert Shorty Thompson was the groundskeeper at Hinchliffe Stadium. And if you remember, when you come back on Thanksgiving, we better make sure we do it right. Dr. Frank Napier, all those guys will be looking down, the Cornishmen, all those guys will say that a job well done by Paterson's own buying Adolfo Wilson. God bless. Never forget Shorty. That picture has to hang high in the Hall of Fame.
Everybody right here, please. Thank you.
Let's have another round of applause for our 35th legislative delegation. As it has been said, you can't do this alone on every level of every government county, but here locally, we have a council that supported this dream to revive the field of dreams. And at this time, I'm going to call forward Representative of the Second Ward, our current council president, Hinchliffe. Thank you, Mayor. My council, can you please join me? We did this together. Good afternoon, Mr. Mayor, dignitaries, and fellow Paterson. Today is a beautiful day. Many know that Mayor Andesaya and I have not always seen eye to eye. But today, I cannot deny that we celebrate Paterson. Today we can see his vision come to reality. Today is the rebirth of our history. This rebirth of history in our children and our city. His vision is a victory for the neighborhood. His vision is a victory for our students athletes in Paterson. The mayor always said, the shared vision means shared victory. Revitalizing Hinchliffe Stadium is a shared vision and a shared victory. I want to thank all the stakeholders who made this possible. The governor, the state legislator, the city council, friends of Hinchliffe Stadium, the administration, especially our economy development director, Mike Powell, Paterson Public Schools, King Authority. Also, how can I miss the developer, Baye, Wilson, and many more. Once again, thank you. Good job. Thank you.
Have another round of applause for our municipal council.
Also, on the county level, we have with us representing the Passaic County Board of Children County Commissioners, Orlando Cruz. Thank you, Mayor. Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand at the precipice of history as we gather to celebrate the opening of the stadium. It is an extraordinary moment filled with hope, anticipation, and a profound sense of nostalgia. The County of Passaic is proud to be a partner alongside the City of Paterson and the National Park Service to improve the experience in this historic area and ensure that the residents of the city and the hundreds of thousands of tourists that visit from all across this country have a memorable experience. Most recently, the county invested approximately $5.8 million on the Spruce Street Bridge project, or more affectionately known as the Gateway to the Falls. This project consisted of replacing the bridge deck, sidewalk, railings, and lighting, including repairs to defects in abutments and piers. Additionally, the reconfigured traffic lanes have better served vehicular traffic and wider sidewalks have better served pedestrians. Along Front Street, this project repaved and restriped the roadway between Paterson Avenue and the bridge. Closer to the bridge, the sidewalks were replaced, the roadway was converted to a one-way, and additional on-street parking was added along the river from Paterson Avenue down to Wayne Avenue. Together, these improvements will better serve this historic neighborhood. Additionally, over $200,000 has been invested and will be invested on the footbridge through open space funding to repair the footbridge that crosses over the falls that connects the Great Falls Historic Area, Marietta Creek park leading right into the stadium. In continuation of this enhancement, I'd also like to highlight that the county's Spruce Street Gateway Improvement Project. Phase 1 of this project, the county has received $1.3 million transportation alternative grant to repair and replace sidewalks on Spruce Street, from Spruce Street Bridge all the way down to Market Street. Intersection, handicap accessible ramps will all be upgraded, and historic light poles all along the way. Mayor, I am proud to announce that just this month alone, the county has received another $1.3 million grant to repair the continuation of Spruce Street, not ending just on Market Street, but going all the way to Grand Street. This part of the project will be known as Phase 2 of the overall project of restoring the Spruce Street area, creating a more livable and quality of life experience for all those who travel through it. With all that being said, the reopening of this stadium signifies far more than just the physical resurrection of a structure and its surrounding area. It symbolizes the resurrection of dreams, aspirations, and undying human spirit. It represents the indomitable will of a community that refused to let time erode its passions. It speaks volumes about our collective desire to revive the traditions and values that the stadium once embodied. As we stand on these hallowed grounds once more, we are filled with a sense of awe and wonder. For this stadium is not merely a place for games. It is a place where legends are born, where bonds are forged, and where the spirit of unity is kindled. It has witnessed the triumphs and tribulations of athletes who have etched their names into history, and it is now eagerly awaits the arrival of a new generation of champions. In this reopening, we breathe life into the dreams of aspiring athletes, the hopes of devoted fans, and the memories of those who once graced this field. Let us embrace the responsibility to carry that legacy forward, to inspire the next generation, and create a future that will honor and story the past. Today, on behalf of the Board of County Commissioners and myself as a resident of this city who grew up right outside the stadium on Liberty Street, we join in our county's capital city, the great city of Paterson, in this celebration of resilience, determination, and the power of a community united. Let us relish the magic that unfolds within these walls. Let us fill these stands with the echoes of our cheers, rekindle the fever and enthusiasm that once electrified this space. In closing, as we reopen this stadium, let us remember that it is not just a structure of concrete and steel, but a testament to the human spirit's unyielding pursuit of greatness. Together, let us create a new chapter in the history of this stadium, one that will resonate for generations to come. Thank you very much. Thank you, Commissioner. Now let's bring it back to baseball. So this next speaker is someone I met here at Hinchliffe Stadium when we took a tour back in July of 2020. And he envisioned what had happened in Brickfield happening here in Paterson, maintaining a historic treasure. He was a superstar second baseman for the Seattle Mariners, winning multiple Gold Gloves and a two-time All-Star. And you can find him on the MLB Network. Ladies and gentlemen, the ambassador of Hinchliffe Stadium, my friend, our friend, Harold Reynolds.
Hello, Paterson.
Hello, Harold. I'm representing a lot of people today. This means a lot too. I want to start with Executive Director of the Players Association, Tony Clark. Stand over here, my good friend Tony. Stand up. Why is he here today? Because this is that important to all of us. Tony, thank you for coming out. Tony Regan's Major League Baseball. He runs the youth development, Major Baseball. Tony Regan's over here. We're going to hear from Omar Minaya. And one of my dear friends who had a big impact on my life, Mr. Willie Randolph. Where you at, Willie? He's standing right here. Some of the former Major League players that I got a chance to spend time with. Why do I say I'm representing them? Because this is about you. Yes. It is about Paterson. It is about these young people out here. got here a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago with the mayor, and I saw Hinchliffe Stadium. I knew it was one of the last existing Little League ballparks that had a grandstand. And you've all seen the pictures of the stadium that is in there and what it's transformed to now. And you gotta have vision to see this. Where there's no vision, people perish. And so you youngsters, I'm the youngest of 8 kids, single-parent family, grew up on welfare. I'm not supposed to be here. The odds say no. But I'm telling you right now, vision, purpose, and understanding is why I'm here today. And that's why Hinchliffe is so important to me. Look out here, you get a chance to see how it's transformed. It will transform their lives. So my mother used to always tell us, all our kids in college, everybody graduated. My mom used to tell us, big goals produce big results. Little goals produce little results. So I'm telling you right now, this was a big goal. And it's going to produce big results. Little goals produce little results. So all you young people out there, you gotta think big. You gotta think beyond what you see right now. You gotta have vision to see where things do not look like they are. And that's what happened in Hinchliffe. First came here, the mayor said, here's what we're doing. And I saw the vision. It wasn't there, it was a mess. And you might have a mess going on right now, but you gotta see the vision. So I'm telling you right now, big goals produce big results. Little goals produce little results. You gotta have vision. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Thank you for the time. This is just the beginning. Yes, here it is.
Let's have a round of applause for Ambassador Harold Reynolds. When you greet him, you got to call him Ambassador from now on. We got cards made out for you, I promise. I don't know who's going to pay for them, but they're cards. At this time, we'll call forward someone who's made history in his own right. The first Hispanic to become a general manager of any Major League Baseball team. In fact, it was with the Montreal Expos, but he also became the general manager of the New York Mets. But today, unfortunately, no, he's here as a member of the New York Yankees. That's a little too much applause right there. Ladies and gentlemen, history in the making, the first Dominican general manager, and only Omar Mayer.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. It's a pleasure for me to be here. First of all, welcome. Paterson, thank you. My introduction to this project, as you heard me speaking before, was Harold Reynolds. Harold told me about this project, like you said, about over 2 years ago. And then I came here and was fortunate enough to meet this wonderful mayor two springs ago, 2 years ago. When I walked in here, I could not believe when I heard the project was going to be done in 2 years, I could not believe it. We've all been to many projects over the years. Once you look at one, you say, wow, it's worthy to get it done. So I really want to congratulate the city of Paterson, the government, the state of New Jersey, everybody that participated in this. For me, Paterson, I'm from Queens, New York. Paterson, to me, has a special meaning. There was two people that I know of that were Patersonian. Maybe you don't remember them, maybe the old school ones did. One of the best scouts in history, by the name of Raul, who was giving kids an opportunity, and he gave me an opportunity. So I know Senator was speaking about, this is not only about the future, but some of the past. And I do believe that a lot of, when you think of the past, the people that play here today, the Patersonians that are here are smiling today. They may not be with us physically, but they're smiling. Another person who's a Patersonian that's not here today that I believe is smiling is a brother by the name of, and I want to say because, first of all, I want to talk about, this special person, Michael Wiener. Michael Wiener was the head guy of the Players Association. His family is here. this is about what baseball does. Baseball brings all of us together. Something about baseball, starting out with Jackie, what he did. But this is a moment that what baseball is about. Mr. Mayor, you've done a good job. I know you're disappointed that I'm with the Yankees over the years, but I am with the Yankees. More important than anything, I just want to say, brought along here, people. Now, what do we go forward? Like Karen Randall said, you got Tony Riggins here, you got Tony Clark here, you got Major League Baseball, you got the Players Association. Together, bring them together here. Okay, there's a lot of things for the youth to be done. So thank you so much for having me here. Thank you for this day. Great day. Probably like the Red Sox, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a part of the National Park. And we're honored to have here the Director of the National Park Service, Mr. Chuck Sims.
Good day, my friends and relatives. That is my home language in Hinchliffe, where I come from, the place of the Big Springs, in Northeast Oregon. I'm so very pleased to be here with you today. Just a year ago, I was standing on this field with still just bound the dirt and rubble. And the work that has been done in this last year is truly incomprehensible. The ability of this community to pull together, bringing local, state, and federal resources together to make this happen, to ensure that this, the Negro League Baseball Park, the only one of its kind in the National Park Service, will continue on not as just our past history, but a true living history. The National Park Service invested initially $1 million through our Civil Rights Fund and our Historic Preservation Fund to ensure this park will come back to life. Not with just baseball, but with football and so many more activities for our young people to enjoy. It's so great when we can see history coming alive, being repeated in such a positive way that will influence lives now and for future generations. For those of us in the National Park Service are responsible for our history and are part of America's conscience. To look back on those things that have not necessarily been so positive, but the American community who continue to persevere, become an economic powerhouse through baseball. We will continue to tell these stories. The Biden-Harris administration, Secretary of Homeland and Department of Interior are committed to telling the hard stories and to telling the truth about America. Because it is only through the diversity of our union that we are so much stronger. I want to recognize Superintendent Darren Bach, the Great Falls, who has been a champion of this baseball field. Darren? He and his staff continue to work day in and day out to support the nearly 300,000 plus visitors that we have coming to this national park. And we will now be able to enjoy this stadium. Through his work and his staff's work, they will continue to partner with all of everyone here to ensure that we can interpret and tell the stories of our past, to tell the stories that are happening now, and to prepare for a bright future. Thank you all. It's a pleasure to be with you all today. Let's have another round of applause for Mr. Charles Sims. I see a lot of the students went to school, which is a good thing. But we have with us a superintendent who broke the glass ceiling, who made history in her own right, becoming the first woman to serve as superintendent here in the Paterson Public School District, who's been a partner guiding us through this pandemic and bringing us to this point where we can finally cut the ribbon on the new and improved Hinchliffe Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our superintendent, Eileen Schaefer.
Redmond, Dr. Jonathan Hodges, decades. But when people work together, you see what we have today. This is a result of everyone working together, including our school board members. Hinchliffe Stadium is the result of the partnership of the school district as the property owner, the city of Paterson has the vision to do what no one else could accomplish until now, and BAW Development, who brought the dreams of the Paterson community to fruition. I want to thank the mayor and his administration, Paterson Public School alumni for their partnership. And finally, the new Hinchliffe Stadium tells the story of the future of Paterson. And we all know that the future of Paterson lies in the children of Paterson. And more than anything else, my hope is that Hinchliffe Stadium will forever be a place where Paterson's children and adolescents compete in athletics and celebrate their high school graduations, and that Paterson children are always in the forefront of using Hinchliffe Stadium. May Hinchliffe Stadium resume its statue as the home of the annual Thanksgiving Day game, Eastside High School versus Kennedy. The game that Paterson always wins, and where families and friends gather together. Most of all, my Hinchliffe Stadium reminds us, and all generations to come, that in America, be divided may be united again if we are resolved to see the beauty in our diversity and humanity within every person. Thank you all for being here, and please remember, Hinchliffe Stadium is children. At this time, I'd like to introduce the president of our Board of Education, Nikema Redmond.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is a full circle moment for myself. As a student in 1996, coming here to this stadium, watching one of the last games here, I would have never thought that it would take 28 years to restore the stadium. And then being a person that was going to Washington, D.C. in 2012, meeting with the Interior of State to talk about this place, to make it a national landmark. Although we're happy that the Jackals call this their home, but we don't want to forget the 27,000 children of Paterson Public Schools that would create history here, make the dreams. At the end of the day, I would like to thank my colleagues, because it was your tireless efforts. We didn't do this alone. We did this as a partnership. So we would like to thank you all. Again, Paterson children win at the end of the day. Thank you.
Let's have another round of applause for the Paterson Public School District. Proud graduate of the Paterson Public School District, who went to Eastside High School, a Hall of Famer. I want to call forward Mr. Dale Skip Van Rensselaer. Let's hear it for him. If anyone knows Skip Van Rensselaer, he is an unabashed proud Patersonian, but unfortunately he's also a fan of the Dallas Cowboys. I heard more boos than he cheers.
Good afternoon. I guess because I'm a Cowboys fan, that's why I get pushed back to the end of the program. For the sound man, I hope those mics over there are live. I was testing them. just two moments. I'm going to be very brief. They talked about the Knights of Kennedy High School, the Ghosts of Eastside High School. I bleed orange and blue. But I started out, my mother taught for 44 years in the school system at Central High School and Kennedy. And Kennedy used to be Central High School. And all I did was see red and black. I loved my mother to death, but at one point right here in this stadium, she became my hero. It was the Eastside Kennedy Thanksgiving game. I must have been about 7 or 8 years old. Eastside beat Central, and their quarterback was Nat Bubbles Davis, famous quarterback. And as they're walking off the field, my mother called him over, and he came over, which shocked me to death. She consoled him, told him to keep his head up high. He said, "Yes, ma'am." And in that moment, my mother became my hero because she knew Nat Bubbles Davis. Fast forward, I wound up going to Eastside High School because of where I lived in Paterson. Attended for 4 years, went to college, came back, was hired as a school social worker at Eastside High School. And that's where my career with the Ghosts began. For many, many years, I was the voice of the Eastside High School Marching 100, the baddest band in the land, bar none. It looks like the sound booth is over on this side now. It used to be to my left. But today, we are celebrating Hinchliffe Stadium, but we're celebrating Paterson. And right now, we're going to continue to celebrate Paterson because we're going to bring to you one of the most recognized high school alma maters ever done. For those of you who saw the movie Lean on Me, you remember that iconic scene in the bathroom where these 5 students sang the school song for Principal Joe Clark, played by Morgan Freeman. We don't have all of them here, but we have 3 of the original members. One of the original members, unfortunately, Kenneth Kelly, passed away, and another member now sings with a group called Shy. But at this time, and if you're an Eastside Ghost, come on, sing with us. The Eastside High School alma mater. And over to the mic, we have Michael Best, we have Anthony Fuller, and Stephen Capers.
like this program took longer than the renovation of Hinchliffe Stadium. At this time, he is the man of the hour. A man I met 5 years ago, a man we aligned visions with. Put your hands together to the developer, Baye Adolfo Wilson. Baye's family's here. I love it. We're going to join that fan club.
Thank you, everyone. There's been a lot of speeches and so much has been said. I just want to make sure that to just give thank you for getting to my family, to my friends, to my family and friends for being supportive on this journey, on this project. This project doesn't happen without the state of New Jersey, the leadership of the mayor, the Paterson City Council, the Paterson Public Schools District, and all the departments, economic development, DPW, the police, fire. It was a collective effort within the city to provide some leadership and direction and support. I got to this project because Assemblywoman Shavonda Sumner, who she mentioned, she said I lived on her block, she was on my block, on 11th Ave. And we haven't seen each other for years. We went through this program called Leadership New Jersey together as well. And she asked me if I was interested in coming back to Paterson. I had been in New York for about 20 years. I hadn't thought about it that much. But when she talked about Hinchliffe Stadium, it reminded me of growing up in Paterson. I grew up in Paterson in the 70s and 80s, and in those decades, we didn't have many places to play. We were always searching throughout the city for places to play. So we used to oftentimes try to go to the neighboring towns, Elmwood Park, Fair Lawn, searching for places to play. And at the bridges, waiting for us. We actually made our way into town. That's when we went back to Paterson. And we really didn't want to see a bunch of black and brown boys playing basketball or playing football, doing any sports in their town. So we think a lot of the motivation around this, in addition to it being around the historical aspect of baseball and stuff that we know about high school or elementary school, the notion that we could have more places in Paterson for children to play. So the partnership with the public district is central because it is fundamentally around making sure that the school district and the children of Paterson have a field to play, track, football, baseball. That's what it's really about. In addition to the school district, the economic development aspect is really important. It takes a lot of perseverance to work on a project like this, and the city of Paterson has been through a lot. A lot of hard times, a lot of fight. And so what I want to think about in terms of this project is making sure that the resident that is a part of the revitalization of the entire town. This is a national treasure. This is part of the national landmark. So hopefully together we'll bring more people into the city of Paterson so that the economy will as I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of people who participate in this project. Like, it wasn't just me in terms of BAW, I was the main part of the Kelly did my share of work. I was from the whole together this project. It's been, I'm really grateful to be here because working on this project in this moment, in this time of my career, is something that I think I dreamed about, and I have the opportunity of being here now at this point is a dream come true.
reference the young man who, his parents are here. Judge Joe Portelli and Brenda Portelli, and they are proud of their son, Joe Portelli. To my right, 75 affordable housing units for senior citizens here in the city of Paterson. Representing RPM Development, Mr. Joe Portelli.
What a special day it's been.
Welcome back, as the case may be, to Hinchliffe Stadium. We've got a host of thank yous and acknowledgements, all which are very important. To my family and my dad in particular, thank you for instilling in me a sense of Paterson pride from a young age. My wife, Andrea, for supporting all the overtime and job aspects of the choir. And lucky for me, I'm going to get to take her to the ball game. Yes. Yes.
Thank you very much to all the individuals that worked so hard to save Hinchliffe Stadium well before we got involved, especially Brian Lapinto and the Friends of Hinchliffe Stadium. To Governor Phil Murphy and his administration, our longtime partners at the Economic Development Authority, the Housing Board and Finance Agency, Department of Community Affairs, State Historic Preservation Office. Thank you for buying into the vision, strategy, understanding the mission, and providing all the critical gap financing to make this all work. To the Paterson delegation, thank you for fighting for this district, city, project day out. The federal delegation, Congressman Pasquarel, Senator Booker, thank you for supporting the federal programs that make all of this possible. Loan tax credit, federal historic vacation credit, Safe America's Treasury grant program, National Park Service. These programs work in our value. To the Passaic County Improvement Authority, our private banking partners, Goldman Sachs Investment Group, Jersey Community Capital, U.S. Bank, Source of America, RBC Development. Thank you for your tremendous investment, putting your capital at risk, and leading this project in the city. Thank you, Jeff Abrams and the Pike Construction Company team, Stadium GC, for helping us bring Hinchliffe Stadium back to life and showcasing its simple and elegant yet moving original design. To the hardworking folks at RPM that are on this journey with us, thank you for the work that you've done to date, for what you'll continue to do. We've got another beautiful, energy efficient apartment building built by Bill Sherwood in 2018. Great job, Bill. We also want to acknowledge the work of our talented professionals. We've got honorable members, Michael Hanrahan, his team, Joe Lickman, and Stephen Hoyt from Benoni, Yolanda Zach Black, our historic preservation consultant, Kevin Shelley, here for a short period. Joaquin Moses and Chris Westcott, the architect from Blaze Architecture and Engineering on the apartment building, and John Fitzgerald, AJ Consulting for their good work on the apartment roof. Paterson Board of Education, thank you for trusting us to be your Belmore partner. We look forward to working together to realize the full potential of the stadium. And finally, to Mayor Andre, it's been a real pleasure working with you and your team, especially Mike Powell. That's all for you and the whole crew. Congratulations.
Let's have another round of applause from Joe Portelli, whose fan club is right here as well. They're taking membership applications. All right, we have a few more speakers, and then we're going to cut the ribbon. We have with us the President and CEO of New Jersey Community Capital, Bernil Hall. Oh, there you are.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Bernil.
Good afternoon, Paterson. My name is Bernil Hall. I am the President and CEO of New Jersey Community Capital. I promise here today as we celebrate the rebirth of Hinchliffe Stadium as New Jersey's largest community development financial institution. New Jersey Community Capital has invested in affordable housing, community development facilities, and economic development ventures such as this one over the past 35 years. Our focus has always been and will continue to be increasing job opportunities, improving education, and strengthening neighborhoods such as this one. With each of our investments, we seek to advance equity and opportunities for communities such as Paterson to thrive. Hinchliffe Stadium does just that, which is why we were proud to invest $13 million in new market tax credits into this project. We are proud to have played this role along with the state of New Jersey, the city of Paterson, BAW Development, RPM Development, and all of the other partners present with us today. In bringing this historic land back to life, we all have grasped hands and worked hard to revitalize economic development, recreation, and education opportunities in this community. And in doing so, we have honored Paterson's history while boldly investing in its future. So with that, I just want to congratulate everyone involved and say I hope to see you soon at a game in this stadium. Thank you all.
And that game is tomorrow. The New Jersey Jackals, after playing 25 years in Little Falls at Yogi Berra Stadium, are relocating to Hinchliffe Stadium, the new home of the New Jersey Jackals. Jack Emery, cut the ribbon, come down. Our penultimate speaker is Vice President of Urban Investment Group at Goldman Sachs, Alan Sage. Good afternoon, everybody. It's a privilege to be here on behalf of the Goldman Sachs Urban Investment Group. A little bit of background, the Urban Investment Group has invested over $17 billion over the past 20 years in underserved communities across the country. Over $1.5 billion of that has been in the state of New Jersey. We've done projects in Newark, Jersey City, Camden, and we were looking for years for the right project in Paterson to be our first step into this city. In the middle of COVID, when I got a call from IA and told me about this project in Paterson, the chance to participate in the rehabilitation of this historic stadium, and on top of that, to bring new affordable housing to the city of Paterson, we knew this would be the right first project for the Urban Investment Group to enter the city. I won't take too long, but I just want to thank all of our incredible public and private partners here, in particular FIA, Joe, Ed, and the development team that put in countless hours here to figure out one of the most complex projects that we've ever participated in. Thank you and congrats to everyone. Alan, on behalf of the city of Paterson, we thank you and Mr. Hall. You're always welcome anywhere in this city, as long as you bring money too. So we saw Whoopi Goldberg here earlier. Well, Bob Garashi, thank you. Let's give him a round of applause. Bob the Builder. There was another celebrity that people were asking about. They said, wait a minute, you acknowledged Whoopi. But we just saw, believe it or not, The Matrix. We saw John Wick here. Keanu Reeves is in Paterson. Give him a round of applause. Our last speaker, who is a friend of ours, the new and dynamic president of Montclair State University. That's for you. And I'm not going to steal your thunder. But speaking of thunder, if we could cue up the song, because we, in all fairness, we played the Mets entrance music for Edwin Diaz and their closer, but arguably the greatest closer of all time. Maybe I shouldn't argue, right, Kathleen? The greatest closer in Major League Baseball history, Mariano Rivera. Let's hear it for Dr. Jonathan Wick Coppell. What happened to the sound system? Okay, we'll pretend. Maybe we'll hum.
just such a classic guy that he thought it made sense to reopen Hinchliffe with a marathon. And you have all made it. You have all made it. So I want to address the true heroes, the Eastside High School students who have made it to the end. And we at Montclair State University are super proud to be in Paterson. Partially, we're here today because of the museum that will be an integral part of the stadium, but also we're so proud of our partnership at Eastside High School. And let me just make an observation based on today. This stadium was closed for decades, but based on the vivid memories that people have, the love they have for their experience in the stadium, the way it is remained in people's hearts. Hinchliffe Stadium was never dead. It was never dead. And it's so exciting to see those memories unveiled today, and it underscores the need for a museum. Capture those memories, capture the history, which is not going to be just about the Negro Leagues as important as it is, but will also be about the community of Paterson, the joy, the growth, everything that happened in this stadium, on the field, in this community. So we are so honored to be entrusted with those memories at Montclair State University. Another observation about marathons. Marathons are only complete because you believe in your heart you're going to get to the end. And I want to echo something that Harold Reynolds said. Even when things are dark, you have to have a vision. But if vision isn't enough, you have to have the belief that you can achieve that vision. An unquestioning belief, an optimism. And this is really important in a time in our country which is dark. And we are concerned about the future. You have to believe that the future is brighter. You might even say, Mayor, that you gotta believe. Yes! That was my message. That's as far as I can go. But so you students over there, I want you to know if you're having difficulty, believe they get better. Believe that you can do great things. I want to shout out to another alumnus of school number 5. Chuck, are you still alive? Chuck Mew, please stand up. Chuck graduated from school number 5, graduated from Montclair State University, and decided with his wife Laura, who's also with us, to use the proceeds of his good fortune to donate $5 million to make the Charles Museum of Hinchliffe Stadium a reality. So, this project didn't come to fruition in a smooth line between 2 points. There were lots of zigs and zags. Everybody who's getting along today and hugging. There were sometimes some sharp words. There were sometimes difficult moments. There were sometimes questions of whether the project would get done. But there was always belief that this thing would happen. Always optimism for the future. We need to remember that. Let Hinchliffe Stadium and this day be a reminder to us all of all the great things we do if we believe in the future. Don't let the naysayers and the pessimists get you down. Believe in what is possible and you will achieve it. We are so proud to be part of this, Mayor. Thank you to everybody. Thank you, Baye, for the courage to make this happen, and all of those who contributed to this. It is a great day for Paterson and Montclair State University. So excited to be a piece of it. Thank you.
Good? We finished anyway. Oh, okay.
Doesn't the dynamic president want you to enroll at Montclair State University? I want to go back to school now. Let's hear it for Dr. Jonathan Copel, a.k.a. Keanu Reeves. Ladies and gentlemen, we're closing with prayer. Let's all stand for a proud alumnus of Eastside High School in the class of 1986, which included Hall of Famer and a young man who also made this possible, Mr. Vaughn L. McCoy. To render our benediction, none other than Pastor William Cash. Come on, to God be the glory. Thank you for this awesome day and event. Brother Vaughn McCoy, salute you, man. Come on up here with me, brother. This is my brother, class of 86, stand up. Eastside, make some noise. When we think of the word rebirth, I believe that this is nothing more than a model of the city of Paterson will be a rebirth happening. The word rebirth means the action of reappearing or starting, to flourish, to increase, after a decline or revival. We ask everyone here, keep the same energy that you use when we're in defeat. Keep the same energy when we begin to flourish, to increase, and revive the city of Paterson. 2 Chronicles 7:14. Very, very familiar to a lot of people. And I say it as we close. If my people, which you call by my name, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then when I hear from heaven, and I will forgive their sin, and I will heal their land. Father, in the name of Jesus, we decree and declare increase, revival, flourishing in this city. We decree and declare that this will be a place what will be the model of Paterson, a rebirthing, will increase, will happen from the north, south, east, and the west. Have your hand on this city. The Bible says when the righteous are in charge, the people will rejoice. Put the right people in the right place. Give them wisdom for Sister Principal thing. And in all they're getting, help to get understanding. We decree and declare something great is going to happen in the city of Paterson. Starting right here at the legendary Hinchliffe Stadium, this will be the model of our city. We're going in peace in Jesus' name. And all God's people said amen, amen, and amen. Before we bring on a performer to bring us home, I'd be remiss if I didn't thank the team that helped set up all of this today so that we can celebrate the revitalization of Hinchliffe Stadium. Let's hear for Dassel Tilos, Deborah.
La
We do more than one. Let's do more than one.
All right, on three, we're going to say Hinchliffe Stadium.
Bring it in.
1, 2, 3. Hinchliffe Stadium! Yes!
We're here at the rebirth of Hinchliffe Stadium. Last games played in 1997. I've said it many times, that opportunity to be the coach of Eastside baseball team in that last game, and blessed to be part of the reopening with so many people who have played a major part. Just want to give a major, shout out to our legislative team of Senator Nellie Poe, Assemblywoman Shavonda Sumter, and of course the work of the City Council and the mayor, the school boards, the superintendents over the last 10 years that have all worked on this project, more importantly for the kids of Paterson. It's been stated many times, as you've heard, it's a field of dreams. And everything from Negro League baseball to Thanksgiving Day games to midget car racing to outstanding track meets, you name it, has happened here at Hinchliffe Stadium. And as a Patersonian, a fourth-generation Patersonian, this is something that I will never forget. This is a great day. Only thing that's missing is that smell of those hot dogs floating across the falls. Or Thanksgiving Day, I can't wait for that first cup of hot chocolate, but we're back. The stadium is back. We have a minor league baseball team in the New York Jackals, and I just really think this is definitely part of the true rebirth of the city of Paterson. God bless.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Skip Van Rensselaer and Ray.